Think about a place that's pretty and quiet, like a secret spot in Punjab, Pakistan. This place is called Monan. It's in the Jhelum area. The land here is very calm. It makes you feel peaceful right away. It's like walking into a softer, kinder world, far from noisy cities. Monan is a great getaway if you like quiet and nature. The air is clean. You can hear birds singing and leaves moving in the wind. Not many tourists know about it, and that makes it extra special. You can see what real village life in Punjab is like and feel more like yourself. Monan has a quiet kind of richness, with lots of culture and pretty nature. Picture soft hills and green fields under a big blue sky. Monan asks you to take it easy, breathe nice and slow, and look around softly. Come with me and we'll find its secrets and see its beautiful views. Monan is not just a place to visit, it's something you'll remember. Get ready to be charmed by this special Punjabi place. It's really different from other places. Let's go see Monan together. Monan is on the Potoha Plateau. This is an old land with lots of history and cool natural shapes. The plateau has many rolling hills that go on and on. Rivers and small streams cut through the plateau. This makes valleys and deep cuts in the land. Good, rich, flat land between the hills is very important for farming here. All the different kinds of land make Monan beautiful. You can see old rocks that tell stories about how the earth was made long ago. The colors of the ground change when the seasons change, like a beautiful painting. The plateau is like a bridge between the big Himalayan mountains and the flat Indus plains. Monan gets a lot of good things from being here. It changes how people build homes and what food they grow. The rolling hills give you great views and the good soil helps grow food. The Potoha Plateau is like a big, beautiful background for Monan. It helps make this Punjabi town quiet and lovely. It's a really amazing and wonderful place. Living on the plateau has made life in Monan what it is. The land affects everything, from how people build their houses to what plants they grow for food. The Potoha area where Monan is has strong plants and animals. Kikar trees, which have thorns and yellow flowers, are all around. Wild bushes and tough grasses grow well, making the hills green and brown. In quiet spots you might see shisham or fulai trees. These are important for the people who live here. In spring, wildflowers make the rough land bright with color. If you like watching birds, you'll be happy to see many kinds, like partridges and bee-eaters. Pigeons, doves, sparrows and miners make a nice natural sound. Bigger wild animals are not seen much, but you might see foxes and jackals early in the morning or when the sun goes down. Small animals like mongooses and hares live here, and so do different kinds of snakes and lizards. There are lots of bugs like butterflies and bees when it's warm. Monan's nature is like a beautiful cloth made of tough plants and strong animals. The plants and animals here are used to the weather. They can live through hot summers and when there's not much rain. This quiet beauty is part of what makes Monan nice. Nature here is simple but very pretty. Knowing about Monan's weather helps you plan your trip. Summers from May to August can be very hot. People who live here stay inside when it's hottest. The rainy season in late summer brings good rain that changes how the land looks. Winter from November to February is nice and not too cold. Days are cool and nights are chilly. Spring from March to April and autumn from September to October are the best times to visit. Spring has pretty flowers blooming and fresh green land. Autumn has clear air and good weather after the monsoon rains. These times in between summer and winter are just right for enjoying Monan's nature. In spring the weather is getting warmer but not too hot. The land is fresh and green after winter. In autumn the air is clear and the weather is not too hot or too cold. These times are great for walking and seeing the sights. The clear skies and soft sun make it perfect for looking around. The air feels fresh and makes you feel good. Many people think these are the nicest times to be there. One of Monan's best natural gifts is the Jhelum River. It flows near the town. The side of the river is calm and very pretty. It's a good place to think quietly. Monan and the areas around it have great walking paths through the rolling Potoha hills. These paths are good for everyone, from easy walks to harder climbs. Walking on these paths helps you see the land and find secret spots with nice views. A short trip from Monan can take you to amazing places like the Kura salt mine. This very old mine is one of the oldest and biggest in the world. It has interesting rooms under the ground. Another important place nearby is Tilla Jogian. It's an old holy place on top of a high hill. Climbing up to Tilla Jogian is an adventure. The views from the top are amazing. The old broken parts of temples and holy buildings tell stories from long ago. It is a place with a lot of history and great peace. Monan has many different natural wonders and old places to see. The Jhelum River, walking paths, and nearby famous spots give you lots of different things to do. Each place shows you something special about the area's beauty and past. Monan is a place for adventure and finding new things. Monan and the Pothohar Plateau have a very long history. Many people pass through here for hundreds of years. You can find signs of the old Gandhara people here. They were important for Buddhist religion. The Pothohar Plateau was in a good spot, so it was important for kings and soldiers. Old roads cross this land, joining Central Asia with India. One very important old place near Monan is the amazing Rohtas Fort. Sher Shah Suri built it in the 1500s. It's a special World Heritage Place. Looking around Rohtas Fort is like going back to old times with its huge walls and big gates. The fort helps us remember the area's exciting and sometimes difficult past. The history around Monan makes it even more nice and interesting. It's not just a pretty place, it's a place where you can feel the past. Knowing about this long and interesting history makes visiting Monan even better. It helps you understand more about this special part of Punjab. Monan is a land full of stories. The people in Monan are friendly and welcoming. It shows the old Punjabi way of life. People here are famous for being nice to guests. They welcome visitors happily. Life is slower here, so people in the town are very close to each other. Family is very important, and old customs are taught to younger people. Festivals are a big part of life in Monan. People celebrate them with lots of happiness. Religious holidays like Eid bring families together for special prayers and big meals. Culture festivals show local customs with music and folk dances. The main languages people speak in Monan are Punjabi and Urdu. Punjabi, with its different local ways of speaking, is the language for every day. Urdu is also understood and spoken by many, especially for important things. The local food in Monan is simple but very tasty. It's like other food in the Pothohar area. You can expect filling meals made with fresh food grown nearby. Wheat is very important, so roti, a kind of bread, is eaten with most meals. Lentils, vegetables that grow in season, and yogurt are common. Meat dishes like chicken or mutton curry are also liked. The food is good for you and makes you feel full. It's a real taste of village Punjab. Monan's culture and old ways make you feel warm and happy. Getting to Monan is part of the fun. It's in the Jhelum area of Punjab. The closest big cities with airports are Islamabad or Lahore. From these cities you can go by road, you can hire a car with a driver or take a public bus. From Jhelum city, local rides like vans or rickshaws can get you to Monan. The trip shows you nice views of the Pothohar land. Places to stay in Monan might be simple, like local guest houses or small hotels. Staying in these places helps you get to know the local people better. If you want more choices for places to stay, think about staying in Jhelum city and visiting Monan for the day. Always book your room early, especially when many people are traveling. When you visit Monan, be a good visitor. Wear clothes that cover you well, especially if you visit holy places. Learn a few simple words in Punjabi or Urdu. The local people will like that. Pay attention to local customs and ways of doing things. What you pack for Monan depends on the time of year. Take light clothes for summer and warm clothes for winter. Good walking shoes are very important all year. Monan is a very special place. It has many different kinds of interesting things. It is a safe place with pretty nature, like rolling hills and the big Jhelum River. It is a land with a very old history, with reminders of Gandhara and the strong Rohtas fort nearby. It is a place with a lively culture that is still alive today, where old ways are loved and people are friendly. Monan asks you to slow down, take a break from busy life and enjoy simple things again. Breathe the fresh country air, listen to nature's sounds and talk with the friendly local people. Monan gives you a real experience away from where most tourists go. Walk on the winding paths through the Pothohar hills. Sit by the side of the Jhelum River and just watch everything. Learn about the interesting history of the area. Visit busy small markets and taste the simple, yummy local food. Let the kindness of the Punjabi people make you feel happy. Monan is more than just a place to go. It is something that can make your life better. It gives peace to your heart, fun for your spirit, and helps you understand a wonderful culture more. Monan's gentle welcome will give you memories that last a long time and make you want to come back.